Hello everybody and welcome back into the kitchen. It's, well, the beginning of harvest season around here, so I'm once again playing with stuff in here. And today I gathered a few Saskatoon berries. There's not a whole lot left on those bushes that haven't been ravaged by the birds. But I did manage to find a few, so I've been dying, just dying for a Saskatoon berry milkshake from the BDI. But since that's far too far for me to go and return with it intact, I'm going to make some frozen yogurt here at home. It's a healthier option anyway. So, yes, in theory, this should be really, really simple. Let's find out. Our ingredients today are a brand new thing of yogurt, some Saskatoon berries from out front, and a whole lot of patience. We'll see how I do with that. I am going to try and make some little popsicles out of this and probably end up putting some of it back in the tub. We'll see. I don't know if that'll hold all of it, but we're about to find out together. Alright, my intended tools for this project are a fork and a spatula. If things get ugly, I've got a potato masher, got a nice little bowl here, and a dog wandering around on the linoleum in the background. And what do? Okay. I do love super simple projects. Now this is nice thick yogurt, so I may have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to coax the rest of that out. We'll be back in a moment. So, of course, the fridge kicks in. I'm going to try and awkwardly fold this in, but I think I should probably do this with two hands. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Maybe I should have used the KitchenAid. Just mix this up. Anyway, I'll mix that up properly. Mash the tar out of it. And hopefully that'll have some color in a minute. Considering my previous experiences with these Saskatoon berries, I decided to skip the fork, move straight to the masher. Seems to be working well. Again, it's a little awkward with the one hand thing, but I'm getting some color through there. So this is already kind of exciting to me, but I am like totally addicted to Saskatoon berries, so yes. You may be wondering why I didn't just throw all this in a blender like a normal person would. And that's a perfectly reasonable question. The answer is I want it kind of pulpy. I'm one of those freaks. I like pulp in my orange juice and my lemonade. And yes, I want to be able to find large, noticeable chunks of Saskatoon berry flesh as I'm going through this frozen yogurt. And hopefully as I'm going through, well, probably only 4 of these popsicles. But we'll see how they set. So, transferring that in looks like a job for a ladle, I suspect. Somewhere in here, we all have the cupboards. You know, they all look like this. Everybody's got the cupboards, and everybody's done this at least once in their life. Okay, where is what I'm looking for? I got a ladle here. Well, we got one somewhere with one of those little spigots on the side. Maybe I should use that. And that really is how I make most of my decisions in life. Oh, I'll try that. Okay. So I guess I'm going to try scooping the frozen yogurt into the popsicle containers. I should probably sit down for this. And yeah, I don't know if I can do this holding the camera. Alright. Keep it real, right? I'm gonna sit down, pan out. Oh wow, that bowl's really close now. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. This has got spill written all over it. We'll check back when these are filled up. So 6 out of 8 of those are filled. You may have noticed I left the reddish ones off to the side. I've got half of 500, so 250 mils of yogurt ready to be thrown into the freezer as kind of a solid frozen yogurt. And I have a little bit left over in the bowl that I've decided to try mixing with a little cayenne pepper because why not? And it safely ensures that I get at least 2 of these. So I'm going to sprinkle just a dash of that into here, mix it up, continue on with my scooping method, which I have to say worked surprisingly well. Not too much of a mess there. And then yeah, we'll throw these into the freezer. See how long that takes. Well, I'm not thrilled with how those are balancing in there, but we'll check back on them in a couple of hours. Hopefully they won't have spilt, and hopefully they will have frozen. So here we are looking in the freezer some, I'd say, 15 hours later. They definitely do seem to be nice and solid by now, so we'll pull these out. I'm told the best way to get these out is to put them in some warm water for a second, let them kind of loosen up naturally. I kind of may have screwed these ones up, so we'll test the blue ones, see how well they come out. Here we have Shocks demonstrating. Apparently there's an art form to getting these things out. I don't know, they're left over from when the boys were little, so I haven't used these in like a bazillion years. Oh, it's spinning. Oh, that seems to have worked. So here we have Shocks demonstrating not only the technique for removing the frozen yogurt popsicle thingamabobber, but how does it taste? And let's not be dirty here, okay?
It's really good.
Is it? Saskatoon berry come through?
A little bit.
I was thinking it could have used more.
A little bit more. But we were running out there. It's nice and tangy. It's nice and cold. Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right. All right, there you go. Quick and easy. It is basically as simple and straightforward as you would think. You freeze the yogurt. Now, it's a little bit harder than maybe I would have preferred. Everything is fine at the end of the day. Oh, you hear that chuckle in the background? Anywho, yeah, so a quick, easy, frozen treat. Frozen yogurt, it's a lot healthier than a whole lot of the stuff they're passing off as ice cream these days. If you want to check back on how to make your own ice cream, I do have a video on this channel doing that with, I believe, some maple and habanero, and it was fantastic. But if you're looking to avoid ice cream, frozen yogurt is a perfectly good option. This will work with just about any berry you've got on hand. So fly at it, give it a try, and I will see you guys in the next totally random kitchen video. All right.